Hello everyone and welcome back to our video newsletter. In this video I want to talk to you about the Baker Act and how long it takes us to get somebody out of a receiving facility. So we take calls all day long, even on the weekends. People are getting stuck in Baker Act facilities, especially since COVID, and I certainly understand that. And they call me and they say, Mark, how long is it going to take you to get them out? And you know, the two favorite words that we learned in law school as lawyers is, it depends. It depends. So I'm going to give you a range, but you know, this is not set in stone, and every case is unique in terms of how things go. So I can tell you that pretty much the fastest I've ever done it is probably within an hour or two, literally within an hour or 2 hours of filing the case, serving the facility, and letting them know there's a lawsuit coming down the pipe. The facility just says to calls the family and says, look, come get your loved one, come get them, we're done. Okay, so I've had it happen where it's within an hour or two. I've also had it take up to 4 or 5 days, and that can be the facility just dragging its heels because they know that the case has been set for a hearing, and right before the hearing, which is 2 or 3 or 4 days from now, they're going to let the person out. They're going to wait as long as possible because, well, there's insurance in place, and they're looking to milk it and make as much money as possible. So there's no hard and fast rule. I can tell you, I think that the maximum we've gone is 5 days. Okay, but as I've said in other videos, it's really, really important to take action to get your loved one out, however long it takes. And the reason for that is that if the facility petitions for their own court order, because they can file their own sort of lawsuit, as it were. If they file and there's a hearing, which, as I've mentioned before, is going to be done in secret, so you won't be invited to that. If there's a hearing, your loved one can get stuck there for up to 6 months. So the balance is a couple hours to 5 days versus them potentially getting stuck there for 6 months. And so, look, every case is unique, and obviously, when somebody calls us about a Baker Act, it's an emergency, and we will drop everything, and I will move heaven and earth to get the case filed as quick as possible. We've kind of got it down to a science in terms of how quickly we can do it. And there are times where cases get filed, and we're able to get the person out before a judge even reviews the case. It just depends. It really does depend. So with that said, if your loved one is stuck in a facility, reach out to us. I give a free consult. I'm happy to tell you whether or not I think you can get your loved one out. As I've been accused online, Mark, you're brutally honest. I'm going to tell you straight if I don't think I can help you. Okay, if I can, I'll tell you that, and then we can decide whether or not we want to work together. With that said, stay safe and be well.